What's up guys, welcome back. So in this video we're going to be working with the Android emulator. So I've been using iOS the whole time, so I wanted to open up an Android and see what it looked like. And I noticed there's this error that happens when basically you try to do anything that requires the Feather server. So for example, here's me just trying to sign up and it causes this big crash. So we're going to fix why this is happening. The main reason is for iOS, you can connect to the local host on your computer, but for example I'm using Genymotion, and maybe this does work on the Android emulators with Android Studio, but it did not work for my Genymotion. And the reason for that is it does not go to the right local host. You have to change what the value of this is. And when I came over and I just googled this on Stack Overflow, it recommended using this instead of localhost. I found another one here which had some other ones that they tried that worked out for them. So if you're getting this same crash at home, give these a try and see which one works for you. This is one that worked for me because I'm using Genymotion. So what we're going to do is we need to basically say if it's iOS, use localhost, but if we're running an Android app, we want to use this. So the way to do that is with the platform, which we get from React Native, and that just tells us which OS is being run. So we can call platform.os, and then we can check if it's equal to iOS, and if it is, we'll use localhost. Else, we'll use the 10.0.30.32. Okay. And now we can just, instead of doing localhost hard-coded here, we can use what our base is. Alright, and so now that should work for Android. If I reload this, as you can see, it just logs me straight in. So I'm good to go now. So everything else looks and works well. The same as iOS. It looks slightly different, of course, because native base changes it for Android, which is nice. But notice how there's a little bit of space here. In the iOS emulator, we needed this space, but on Android we don't. So I'm thinking we just do the same thing where we do this little check in our component to remove that space, and that is not our auction form, it's in our view auctions view. And by the way, if you're wondering what folder I was just in the modules index is where we changed that. Okay, so it was this, so margin top here. So we can just say const segment margin top is equal to platform.os is equal to iOS. If it is, we set to 15, else we set it to 0. Then we just need to import platform from React Native. So import platform from React Native. And then we can use this segment margin top here instead of the hard-coded 15. Segment margin top. Okay. So now if I refresh this, hopefully this little space there will be gone. And it is cool, and that looks nice. So that is it, and we are actually done with the Silent Auction app. We are finished implementing all the features that I wanted to add, but if there's anything you would like to see, please leave a comment below, and I'll take those features and I'll actually add them to the app if you'd like to see them. So do let me know if there's anything you want to see being added, and I'll go ahead and I'll make a video showing how you can add those in. So thank you guys for watching, and that's it for this tutorial.